Hello, good evening. Oh, sorry. So on my screen. So we are at 7:49 p.m. here in the UK. Welcome in. Come and say hello. We don't bite. Well, not all of us anyway. So my name is, as always, Mimi. Welcome to the channel. Kick your shoes off, take a seat, grab a cuppa. Righty-ho. Put you up there a sec. Right, I'm going to need to use this iron at some point tonight. So, I'll get that out ready. Just grab my ironing board over. And there we go. We will leave that there. Got fabric. Get these out of their bags. I've got a couple of new decals for the cups that I've got to do soon. For school leavers. If it will let go of the bag for me. Thank you. Typical. Press the live button and I need the loop. Honestly. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of those bags. Because I don't know why I'm saving them. But hey. Right, that's them. Hello, my lovely. Right. Bobbins in there. Move that fabric over a bit. Right, okay. Yeah, typical, and press the live button, and despite the fact I went to the loo not 5 minutes ago, I'm gonna need to go again. Because my body is just an idiot. Yes, I'm going to. Right, I will be 2 minutes now. I just wanted you or someone here to keep an eye on the chat for me. So let me pause that music. Right, 2 seconds. I'm back. So, how's your week been, my lovely? Let's have a ciggy with you while we're waiting. So, there's a new thing on the screen now. Luckily, it's not at the bottom where it'll interrupt the chat, but it's at the top of the chat box and it says show comments on stage with a question mark and beta. I'm thinking if it's not one thing across the screen, it's a bloody another. I swear StreamYards just don't want us to see anything. It's just crazy, it really is. How's our Scots doing? Other two people in the background come in and say hi. We don't bite much. Not much. Well, not this week anyway. He's okay. Glad to hear it. And how are you? I see you've been taking a little bit of a break from the socials, which I can't say I blame you, to be fair. Some of it just gets way too crappy, doesn't it? Yeah, just okay. Mm, might have to ring you after just to make sure, because I don't like the okay part. Can't be doing with YouTube. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Honestly, I swear people are getting worse, love. They really are. Some of the things I've seen over the week, wow. You just wouldn't think people would do that, do you know what I mean? But hey, I'm good, hubby's good, sidekick is good, and so is Gunner. And my friends that matter, or my chosen family, I should say, are all doing good too. So that's all I'm bothered about. Do you know what I mean? Can't be asked with anyone else. Okie dokie, lovey. No problem. Yeah, we're all good. They've been up the park today. So little lady's chilling on the sofa. She'll probably be asleep in 5 minutes. Gunner's laying on her feet, giving her cuddles, so, and hubby's doing what he does. So, yeah, we's all good. The other trampoline went today, so that's 40 quid in our pocket. I know, she's terrible for it. But no, she'll probably have, what, hour, maybe two, and then she'll be awake till later on, like till one of us says bedtime, and then she'll be good. Teenager, innit? Hormones. It knackers them out sometimes. She's all good, yeah. Still going, that's the main thing, bless her. But my good news of the week is that I have my first professional driving lesson on Tuesday. So I'm very excited for that. It's been confirmed today. I'm like ready and raring to go. Yeah, me too. I hope she comes in tonight. We filled up the car. So yeah, it's good. Good. I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I am nervous. But we just have to see how it goes. Just gotta behave myself and not use my silly habits that I've gotten into. But hey, apparently my nan passed her driving test at the age of 53. So, me being 41, well, 2 weeks off of 42 now, aren't I? It's all good. Right. Let's go back in there and get sorted. I'm just going to mute as I go through, my lovely. Yeah, it's all quiet down now. She's sleeping. Nelly! Hello, my lovely. Right, where was I? I was on that one. Ah, it's thrown me straight off that music that I was listening to. Honestly. No, not that one. What do I want? That one. There we go. Thank you. I was. I'm not now. Right, I have a new tripod from our lovely Jerry to help me out. I've had to stick a bit of paper in the top of it to stop it from spinning because it's been spinning on me. So I'm going to pop you in it and we'll see how we get on. Okay. It starts moving. I'll have to get the claw out. Right, you sit up there and don't move. Hello. Ah, you're gonna fall off there. I'm sure you are. Oh God. I might have to take that off there. Hello, Grateful. How are you? Nelly. Are you trying to make me choke or what? Oh, jeez. You're going to fall off there. You really are. Let me just turn this camera off again a sec. I will move you. I've just got to move this item from on top of here so that you can sit up on there properly. Ah, jeez. unplug that. Let's move that out of the way. There we go. Let's try again. You choked me. There we go. How's that? You're on a solid level now. You didn't do anything. No. You were sitting on top of an Xbox, and they're not that wide, but the tripod goes out at the bottom. So I had to just move that round so that you're sitting on a flat base. Right, before I do anything, I've got to iron some fabric. And I'm glad you're here, Nelly, because you can choose which fabric you want, because I'm going to try and make that bowl bag. It does. Oh, thank you, sweetie. How have you been? Seems like forever since we've seen you. Right, where's the black? There it is. The black's the only one that needs ironing, so we'll just run through that quickly. Oh, thank you. Yeah, while I'm out on Tuesday driving, hubby's going to be here anyway, so if it comes while hubby's here, it's all good. Where is the cable for that light? There. Right, there we go. Put the light on. Mind your eyes. Right, is that okay? Only you, Nelly. So I've got the, the silver that I used for my curtains. Oh, I'm glad you're good. We've got the silver. Or I've got like a red and black tartan. I've got the black, which I thought I could use for the inside, maybe. But then I've also got like a silver with giraffes on it. What else we got? I've got the fabric that I used for your draft excluders. Did you? Oh no, I didn't, Ange. Brain's been like a sieve. You know what happened a few weeks ago? Well, father-in-law's now in hospital. So, yeah, the brain's been down that end of the country rather than on what I actually need to get sorted, So I do apologise. Yeah. The same thing that was wrong with him a few weeks ago, funny enough, chest infection. So we'll see. Keeping everything crossed. I think hubby's going to be popping down tomorrow to see, but that's just it. It's when you get a massive shock like that, you just never know how your body's going to react, do you? some people react okay, and other people it really does hit them hard. So yeah. Thank you. If he's okay, Nelly. He's made a few comments, you know, about losing 2 in 2 months, but it's like I said to him, there's no guarantees, you know. We've just got to keep positive, keep thinking of him, and be there to help if we need to, you know. So yeah, it's all going on, isn't it? I tell you, all bloody happening. Yeah, it is. I hope not to, Ange. I really do hope not. He's on antibiotics, IV antibiotics. So we've just got to hope, you know, like I say, keep everything crossed. If make sure it pulls through this one. Yeah. Oh, of course I will. I always do. Whenever I come off chatting with you, he goes, Nelly, send her love. I'm like, yep, of course. He goes, yeah. He said, we all send it back. Bless him. No, we will just have to wait and see. Do you know what? I love ironing. I could literally do this on stream. Like an ironing stream. What do you reckon? Yeah, very true, Grateful. Very, very true. You're not wrong there. He unfortunately lost his mum 5, 6 weeks ago. And like I say, now his dad's in hospital. So yes, you're right there. It never rains, but it pours. No, thank you, Ange. I love ironing too. Right, so I think that was the only one that needed ironing. I was going to drape it over the laptop then, but I thought, no, I best not. Don't want it overheating, do we? Right, fold that up nicely for now. Fluff everywhere, all over it. Right, so let me unplug this and then I will show you the choices of fabric that I've picked out for you, my lovely. Oh, and I've also got the skull to show you all too, because that has actually come out so good. I'm so pleased with it. Right. Oh, shit. That's it. Burn the carpet. There we go. Right. Put that on the floor without burning the carpet. I did lift it up. You can stay there for a minute. Get all the fluff off the table. Okie dokie. Right, so you've seen the black. That I was thinking of using that for the inside, maybe. And I did bring out some. Much of that is there. Okay. So we could use a little bit of this Peter Rabbit fabric. Or there is this one. Okay, but we've got some gorgeous, I remembered the name for it, Michael Miller. It was written on the side somewhere, unless I've chopped it off. Yeah, I don't know. But this is like sparkly silver. Can't really see the sparkles too well, but it is sparkly. You have to take my word for it. Or I've got loads of this giraffe fabric, which has got, the giraffes have got little sparkly bits on them too. Okay. We've got the stuff that I used for my curtains in the shed. I've got this fabric. I love that. It's really pretty. It is an old pair of bottoms, but you know what I'm like for recycling fabric. And I've also got this. This is the stuff on the roll. Do you remember? The Michael Miller stuff. Okie dokie. Me. I should really fold all this up, you know. And what did you want on the inside, Nelly? Are you happy with the black? Or would you like something else? This is, I've got absolutely loads and loads of this. There's loads here. Black, no problem. Okie dokie. So I think I'm probably going to need to use my other phone to remind me of the pattern, because although I had a look at it the other day, of course, there's been so much going on in between. Hello. Reduce, reuse and recycle. Abso-friggin-lutely. Right, so there's the Michael Miller. And the black. Right, I have some, let me just fold up these little pieces, because I bought the little pieces of that in as well, just in case you wanted that one. I don't throw away hardly anything, do I? I'm terrible for keeping hold of fabric. I really am. Oh, I've got to show you these decals as well, which is perfect because I've got a bit of black fabric here that I can use. So I've been asked to do 4 cups for a school leaver. So that's one. It says teaching sweethearts, but the sweethearts is in black, so you can't see it on that. There's one. And then we've got teachers plant seeds that grow forever. And then teach, love and inspire. Some of it's in black, so you can't see it, unfortunately. That's number 2. Number 3, it says the influence of a good teacher can never be erased. And that's just like loads of pencils with the writing in the centre. And then this has got exactly the same saying on it, but it's a different kind of design. So the saying's here. Not too bad, eh? All good. So they're going to be sorted out. I've just got to order the cups, but it's not till they break up for the summer anyway, so there's no rush. Let's pop these at the back here on my trolley. Don't miss the trolley, you silly mare. And are you ready to see this skull? Oh, shake your hand. Oh, where you going? So, as predicted, sorry, dear, my assignment time got away. That's okay. Don't apologise. How you doing? The glitter did go to the top, but I actually, because that's sort of where the brain is, isn't it? So I actually think that looks quite cool. And then we've got the sides, all the little indents. The teeth, I think they need to be indented a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? On the mould. And there's the back. You can see a little bit of glitter in it, but not as much as there is up there. And then that's the bottom. The edges need just sanding off a little bit because they are a little bit sharp. But that doesn't look bad at all, does it? For my first go, I am so pleased with that. Yes, my lovely, you. We was wondering how you'd got on. So yeah, and I've already been asked to do another one of these as well. So yeah. Madness. It's not bad for a first try, is it? At all. I'm so happy with it. Oh, closer, closer. Has that got an address on it? So they moved the date to Tuesday. It's well cheese me off. Just want to know if it's worth continue. Oh, bless ya. Oh, what are they like? Well, guess what I've got on Tuesday, Nettie? I need your cup. I have my first proper driving lesson. I'm all booked up. I have an hour on Tuesday. Oh, I love shaking these up. Hi, Jerry. I'm hoping she's walked it, bless her. I just can't stop. No, only people round the bend. Escape, I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Right, where's my pen? No one is around you, so baby, I love you. Oh, I've got a thingy on my lappy toppy. Say my name, say my name. Say, baby, I love you. Yes, definitely. Right, so I've got to measure around the bottom of the bottle with about, they're saying like half an inch, but I say maybe an inch just to make sure if my pen was to work. No, don't move. Donut. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I can't even draw a circle at the minute. You're staying up, Jerry, so that's a good sign. I need help. Apart from help, I need something that I can draw around without getting it all over the bottle. I will. So you don't live in this area anyway, Nettie. I fell asleep last week. Well, you nana. Mind you, I think we've all done that at one point, Nettie. Right, there we go. Well, actually, I might need to order some more magic liquid. Don't be crossing the divide, you cheeky mare. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Love you too. Right, so I'm gonna, because I need 2 circles, one for the inside, one for the outside, so I'm gonna pin that on there before I even think about cutting around it. Yep, I've got a diesel 2 litre as well, so nah. That's what I've been driving around in. Right, so that's all pinned up so that I can't kind of get it wrong. What are we spitting coffee out for? Stop what thing from moving? Yes, yeah, sorry. Nettie v Mimi in a road race. Oh, Nettie would win. Nettie would definitely win. I love my little go-kart. It's amazing. Yeah, what I didn't, Jerry, is I moved it round to where I needed it, put the phone in and then stuck a piece of paper, wedged the piece of paper in the top like you suggested. I couldn't have you like spinning round and causing people to be seasick while I'm on live, could I? But it is a good sturdy little tripod, that's for sure. If I can keep hold of them. I'm going to ask if Mimi had a put. No. You know what car I've got, you nana. You all know what car I've got, I think. Should do. Sent enough pictures when we got it. Right, there we go. Right, so that's the outside and the inside. I'm going to say they're circles, even if they don't look it. No one can diss my circles. Hi, Gracie Kerry. Hi, welcome. Is that what you got, a Nissan? I like Nissans, actually. They're good little cars, aren't they? Right, so now what I need to do is measure around the width of the bottle. If I can find a tape measure. See, I thought, bring my trolley over. Can I find anything? No. This time, right, where's my bendy tape measure? Can't find it. My fingers at this rate, Ange. Tell me, is it really love? And you know what I didn't bring in from the shed? The D-rings that I needed for the strap. Okay. We're going to have to improvise. Ah, see, I wasn't going to tell her. So, because I need it the width of the bottle, all I've done is piece of string, gone round, overlapped a tiny little bit. So that's how much I've overlapped, if you can see there in my fingers. And then that will be my measurement for the fabric. Because we're improvising today. And I'll make sure I bring up a bendy tape measure next time. That girl. I love her. Right, let's see. Actually, do you know what? That's probably the right height as well. So if I've got to cut the end here off anyway, because that's the end parts of the fabric where all the little holes get put and like the trade marking and all that. I'm going to leave a bit of extra space for my sewing, and I'm going to chop that there. So I do need to straighten that fabric out, honestly, but with the bottom attached, how's that? If it's not right, tell me, it's okay. Are you okay for this part to be up over the top? Thank you, Ange. If not, it's not a problem. I've got enough. Oh, lover. Yeah, okay. So my ruler is I didn't plug you in again, did I? Look. Of the Space Cowboy. Sorry, just plugging yours in. Don't move. Don't fall. Thank you. See, I'm talking to the tripod now. Ruler, where are you? There he is. Just, do you know what? I enclose myself so much in like the ironing board down this side and the wires down this side, and it's like, what are you doing, you silly moo? Right, I just want to make sure that this is straight. There we go. Because the last thing we need is a wonky bottle holder. Right, the bottom part will be fine. A normal child loves pretending. She's good. You might actually need to get, well, I've got to get the iron out anyway to put the iron-on stabilizer on. So I can iron the fabric while I do that. Does anyone remember this tune, Flat Eric? Where it goes like this in the car. Do, 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 do. Oh, and you should hear it. Or I should say, you should hear her. Cause yeah, honestly. She's such an amazing young lady, that one. She really is. Did my light just flicker then? Or is that just my eyes playing tricks on me? Sounds like it does. Bang, 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 bang. It's so good. So, so good. Right, and then I'm going to pin the grey down onto the black, and we're going to do what I've done with the round parts for the bottom. I'm going to cut round it. We are family. Whoops. Didn't she do well? And the one with the roses too. Her photography is really coming on. She's doing so, so well. It amazed me when she showed me those pictures. I'm like, you didn't take them. Yeah, did. Wow. Yeah, she's doing really, really good. Right, there we go. That's all pinned down ready. Sorry, itchy foot. Sorry, I've not got hands in my pants. I've got an itchy foot. Light didn't flicker. Ah, okay. Oh, I tried to change it from 720 to 1080. The camera, but apparently on StreamYards, if I do that, I then have to pay them $40 something. And I'm sorry, you can change it on your end by the little cog in the top right hand corner if you want to change the quality of it, but I'm not paying $40 odd just for the privilege of changing the quality of my camera. Very true, Nelly. Very, very true. She's terrible. Your poor ears when I done that. Right, we'll leave that tiny little bit of black on the edge there, because then I can, if my stitches go over a little bit, that won't matter. Just to get a good shot, Ange. She scares me, she really does. So, my lovely Nelly, What colour would you like the overhead strap to be? Because it really does, Jerry. I don't get it. We have... Oh, okay. I might be able to... Because I was going to make you an adjustable one. But if you're okay with one that doesn't adjust, I've probably got enough in these two pieces. If not, I could always use the black or a different silver. It's entirely up to you. She gets overexcited sometimes, doesn't she? It's like, please don't fall. I'm okay, Mum. Whatever is easier. Okie dokie. No problem. We'll see. I'll try and use the silver because that'd be good for me as well, because then I can use up all of that fabric. I think I might still have a piece out in the shed, but I don't want it like do you know what I mean? Like stitch marks all over it where I've matched up pieces of fabric, you know. But yeah, we'll figure something out. It's not a problem. Right, so I need to layer this iron-on stabilizer on all 4 pieces, which is good because I've got little pieces of this as well, so I can use the little pieces. Oh, already? Wow. Okie dokie. Right, let me line these up, pop some pins in, and then we will have a quick break. That went really quick. Huh. Can't believe that's an hour already. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Nelly. So stop. Right. Turn that off then. Thanks, my lovely. I've now got to get you unplugged and out of the tripod. Oh, Jerry, this tripod doesn't want to let go, does it? Go for a wee. Okie dokie. Right, coming in. Right, I'm just going to mute as I go through to the other room. Back. It is nice and sturdy, yeah, except when you try and pull the phone out, I'll put the phone in. Then it's like, ha, I'm going to have a wiggle. Honestly. Do you know what I really hate about when it starts to get warmer? Where do all the bugs come from? Where are they hiding throughout the winter for them to just pop up in the summer? Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. But my grapevine is growing beautifully again. So I'm glad about that. And you've all seen my roses. We put up a little video and a little community post. The two massive bushes that hubby planted about 4 or 5 years ago are coming back up again. Had a blue bottle in my coffee cup yesterday. Oh, I should have took a picture of it. Hubby had a giant moth in his tea the other night. And there's one up here as well, but me and little lady lost where it flew to last night. So it's around here somewhere. It's just a case of finding it so that we can set it free. Oh, I'm glad Mum's good, Jerry. Mm. That's funny, Ange, because that's what I was planning on doing too. Catching up on all of Jerry's games. If anyone is listening and you're into gaming, GBTV does he's doing a lot of simulator games lately, which are actually really fun because Jerry's commentary will have you in stitches. So if you want a funny playback, or funny video, I should say, because it's not a playback from a live, is it? If you want some funny videos and you enjoy watching someone play games, please pop over to GBTV. He is amazing. And I'm proud to say he's my big brother. He's just awesome. And he will have you in stitches. It is good. But yeah, I've got to catch up on the latest ones yet. Oh, well done, Ange. Thank you. Right, 6 people watching. There's Jerry's link. Like I say, if you're into games and a bit of funny commentary, press the link. His videos are all there to be seen. Thank you and please. Oh, I don't know. Feel really energetic for some reason. I don't know why. Because I haven't had energy all week. It's really weird. I did get it fast, didn't I? It was like next day delivery on that, Jerry. I couldn't bleed and believe it. But no, I'm going to get yours sent out soon. I've got to get your one sent out. I found Bleeding Neo's one the other day. Of course, there's me thinking I'd already sent it off to him and donut me, stuck it under the table for safekeeping and completely forgot about it. So it's your one, Neo's one. I've got a hairband going to Liz once she's transferred the money. Plus I've got a 109-year-old sewing machine to be picked up that I've got to pay courier for. That's coming to me. Did he say thank you, the silly what's it? You don't have to thank me, Nana. What are you like? You bloody put my name out there enough, mate. It's only right that we repay the favour, isn't it? So, yeah, you'll be seeing that soon. Couple of weeks. I think I've got a couple of weeks. And then I'll be ordering the, once I've got the weight for it, I'll be ordering a courier to go and pick that up and we can open that on live. Check that one out because it looks gorgeous. And all of you are going to be surprised where it was sitting, what it was doing. So yeah, I can't wait for that one. Although I'm kind of running out of room, so if anyone else sees an old sewing machine, please don't think of me. That'll be 3 now when I get that one. It's mad, isn't it? Hubby asked me today what I want for my birthday in a couple of weeks. I'm like, nothing. He just looked at me like gormless. Well, I've got everything I could possibly want. You don't have to get me it. No one has to get me anything. Do you know what I mean? Nothing. We was just doing a bit of promotion for our Jerry there. And I was saying that I've got another sewing machine coming to me when I can book the courier in to pick it up, because it's not light at all. Proper heavy. And I think I've got to order a new closing mechanism for the case for that, actually. So we'll be stripping that down, giving it a clean up, giving it a test, see if it works. Of course, Jerry. I wish. No, 24. Oh, absolutely. 100%. Sorry, I thought I'd put that up on the screen because I like that. I know, it's crazy. What are we on? 25th. I only know that because my StreamYard minutes run out tomorrow, 26th. So tomorrow is a month till our 16-year wedding anniversary. And then on the 3rd is my birthday. Like I said to Jerry, 24 years, yeah, 24 years old. I had to think then, Jerry. See, I'm taking on board what you said about reversing the age, mate. Sometimes you just gotta do it. There we go. Right, T-ho. Let's get back to this, shall we? Sod reversing if I... Mind you, that's the same with Jerry's, isn't it? I can still reverse it though. Well, for a little bit longer. Right, one sec. I'm just going to go back into the other room. I'll be back. How do you make a bendy blue arrow on a laptop? You might have to draw it. Right, let me put you back in this tripod without making you go all upside downy. I can't. Makes me older. Oh, jeez. Right, there we go. I think you're good. There we go. What can I say? Right, I'm going to bring you down a bit. Let me move that water out of the way. Right, I've got to bring you down a bit and then I've got to plug you back in again. There we go. How's that? Is that okay? Just no falling, please. Why is that not holding on to you? Don't know. The phone's hanging. Sorry, I'm trying to plug you in. Dropped it. No, I don't know either. No, it's not liking that. There we go. Need it for a formulation. It's giving me that's alright, Plumber. I don't know. Any ideas, Jerry? Oh, the sound got off then. What did I do? Oh. Loose wires. Oh no, I was asking you about Nettie, if you knew how she could do the arrow on the laptop. If you know. Right, let's pin this on. Oh, look at that. 2 out of 1 piece. Am I good or what? Is it a bit blurry, is it? What app's that, Jerry, mate? Has the blurriness gone? Ew, someone's coughing. Ouch. Stab myself with the pins. Right, I'll save that bit. Because these little bits that I'm cutting off here can be used for the strap because they're not that thick. So we will use those for the strap. Let's chop that bit off. That could be reused too. I can imagine sometimes you do feel to quit, Nettie. Definitely. Right, so got to get the ironing board back up. Move my tea out of the way first. Oh. There we go. Move that bottle out of the way so we don't heat that up. Is that any good? Ah, look at her, Nelly. Right. Done it. Took me longer to do that than bloody type. Be like. Right, if I don't trim around that, it is going to stick to the iron. So, get rid of that little bit. She has. She knows she can do it. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the wind coming through there's a little crack in the door because I've got the window open. I don't know if anyone can hear that. Right, let's trim this up. Now I've sort of sealed it a little bit. There we go. And that just, because it's a thin fabric, that will just make it a little bit thicker for me to work with. So we've got the heat bond stabilizer that side, and that's the black one. There is a little bit around the edges as well, but that's okay. Right, I'm going to leave that pin in a minute and get round these sides. There we go. There's the stabilizer on the other side. Absolutely, we are. Let's take these pins out of this one. The fluff that comes off of these fabrics, I tell you. I wish the neighbours would, I don't need to finish that. You all know what I'm thinking. Had it all last night, if Sarah's still in here, because I sent Sarah a video. Is that stuck? Seems it to me. So there's the long piece that's going to go around the cup with the stabilizer on. Put that over there. And we'll get the centre of this piece. Don't start sticking on me now. You haven't got anything on you to be sticking about. Behave yourself. Not the space can find. One more side to trim up a little bit. There we go, and then I can go over it properly without it sticking to the iron, because this stabilizer is brilliant, but because it is like it sticks on contact with an iron, it will stick to the iron too. So just got to be careful so don't get it on my iron, that's all. There we go. Then we've got the stabilizer that side and the black fabric there. Right, let me unplug this again and pop it over here on the floor out of the way. There we go. Okie dokie. Right, what did I miss? Let me read these comments back for 2 seconds. 30-mile-an-hour winds. Jeez. Don't jag your finger, Mimi, or you will make us all go to sleep for 100 years. Yeah, I think you are watching that too many times, Ange. That's the ironing done for the week. I wish. I've still got a pile downstairs. Oh, thank you, Grateful. That is such a sweet thing to say. I do appreciate you sticking around and watching. Right, let's not put the magnet on the laptop just in case it messes up. So, because I've literally done all of that from memory, okay, what I need to do is have a look on the video that I have saved just to see what my next step is. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I don't remember. I do not remember at all. But I'd rather look up and make sure that I get it right than just guess and mess it up, you know? Where are you? Do, 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 do. Do you think a square scrunchie kind of defeats the object? I don't know, just asking. Right, okie dokie. Well, I done it completely different to you, love, so maybe that's not the video for me to watch. Because I know doing it this way, there we go. Right, so we have the 2 round pieces. Okay, okay, I've got you. Come on then. Let's sew them together. Do 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 do. Okay. So we are folding these pieces in half. And we're going to stitch down the end that we've folded. Okie dokie, where to put my pins? There they is. I could just imagine doing an ironing with Mimi. You missed a bit. That's not the way to iron a sheet. No, Ange, you don't. No, Ange, you don't iron sheets. Oh, that was Gunner barking. Strange. I heard that from in here. Very weird. I'm sure they'll tell me what happened when I go down. Right, so we've got folded in half, okay? The two ends are together, and then we're going to stitch along the top there. Just making sure they is even. Right, let me just see what the step after that was. Oh, remember that bit. That's pants. In a cup. You'll be pulling your hair out of frustration. Right, so we're going to keep these two to one side for a minute. You do not iron sheets. I know, very rare. I'm sure hubby sorted it. Oh, are we stuck at the back there? Yes, we is. Get me plug. There we go. And then, where are you? Is that the right plug? Yay! Yeah, I'm sure they'll tell me about it when I go back downstairs. If it was anything to worry about. If not, they probably won't even mention it. But it's all good. Right. So I'm not putting you around my neck at the moment because I've got to sort out the back of that I would finish her off doing what I don't iron. Yeah, it's just a bit too hot to have you around my neck, and I've got to sort out the back of that part anyway. Probably super glue it to the back of the phone, to be fair. But I'm just running a stitch along the top edge to join the folds together. Okay, need to make sure we're back to a straight stitch. No, take the slipper off, Mimi. You know you can't use the foot pedal in these slippers. I know I didn't say my usual spiel about if you don't like the noise of sewing machines, because you'd think people would know by now. So, yes, I do. But I don't do sheets and pillowcases and underpants and stuff because I don't see the need. So, if you can see the stitch line across the top there, it's not the straightest, but it's there. That's one. The thread colour doesn't really matter on this because it's not going to be seen anyway, so we're all good with that. And then the stitch line on that one. My duvet cover, no way. You nut. As an adult, I fold as soon as the dryer buzzer goes off. My iron doesn't make an appearance very often. I love that. I really do love that. Right, where's the bottle? That's probably way too big. Yeah, it is. That is like that much bigger than the bottle. But we don't want it too tight. Would you like it a little bit tighter, Nelly? It's up to you, my lovely, because it's for you. Let me see. Oh, they're bang on, actually. What do you reckon, Nelly? Should we do it a bit tighter than that? Let's turn that song. Might as well take the other slipper off now because I feel like cack-handed. I know that doesn't make sense. I feel cack-handed with one slipper on. I know. I get it. Do you think we should do it a little bit tighter? What do you reckon? Because that is a lot of space there. Yeah, I reckon. So when I put the bottle in, we've got that much space left. So I suppose to save it wobbling about, should we bring the stitch in a little bit to make it a bit tighter, Nelly? I mean, I'm not going to make it too tight, but maybe just like bring it in an inch. What do you think? Yes, absolutely. Do, 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 do. Oh, I love this song. So I'm going to mark it on both pieces of fabric. Let me show you. So I've put the two pieces of fabric together, right? And I'm going to mark it. Line them up. That's centimetres, that's inches. Okay, maybe not an inch, maybe like half an inch. I'll bring it in. Right, there we go. Because I don't want to bring it in on one piece and then bring it in on another piece, and without measuring it, do you know what I mean, do it wrong. So right there, gotcha. So I've just brought it in a little bit. If you can see the bottom line here, probably be better doing it on the white one actually, so you can see it a bit better. Yeah. Have I run out on my bobby? I have. Ah, halfway through. Typical. Look, got halfway and then I run out. Let me change that quickly. Where did they go? Mum started new meds. Oh, oh, Nettie. Sending all our love. Can parents please stop being unwell? Seriously. That's like a I was going to say deadly serious then, but I thought, no, I better not. A really serious request. Because it's not fair. It's really not. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Here we go. So you can see it a bit better on that one now. So it's brought down from the top line to the bottom line. Tidy these thread ends up. Right, let's try this now. Where do we go? What do we do? Yeah, it's got a little bit of play, Nelly, but not as much as it did have. That's just me playing it safe, to be fair. So if it was really tight, we've got this much now. But then when I put the bottom on, it will close up a little bit more. Where do we go? Yeah, poor Nelly seems to cop the lot of it, bless her. Right, so all I need to do now is take the bottom of this piece and then we will pin the round part and stitch onto the bottom, and then we'll have what sort of resembles a bottle holder. Where do we go? What do we do? Where's my clips actually? Alright, so I'm going to pin this in 4 places. And then we're going to do the same to the other one. Sorry, this is my concentrating face. There we go. So they've got clips in them. Whoop. Let's see how we get on with that. How much time we got left? 10 minutes. Even if I just do one in the last 10 minutes, so you can see how it looks. Let's move the black one off there for a minute. Okay. So I'm going to start at the side seam and we're going to go from there. Right, cross your fingers, everyone. Just got to move this around a little bit just to make sure that it all goes in the right place, because, you know, stitching around a circle is a tad awkward. But bit by bit, so I'm doing it little by little, okay, and I'm making sure that before I even move the fabric, the needle's down, and then I'm lifting the foot up, because then that way I can do it bit by bit, take it easy, not rush, which is what I'm known for, to be fair. And then hopefully it should all work out okay, little by little. I'm halfway there already. Sorry you can't really see much at the minute, but we are getting there. Nearly there. Should be able to do this last little bit. Fingers crossed. Nearly there. There we go. Leave that over there. So we have the bottom attached to the sides. You trim that up, and then I can have a look at your comments. Let's turn this in the right way, shall we? Make sure I've caught everywhere with the fabric right. Because if I haven't and I turn it in the right way, there's going to be holes. That looks good to me. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, not bad doing most of this from memory, eh? Ah, okay, so it did catch with the fabric a little bit there. There we go. It's not finished, this is just the outside, but we have the bottom on and we have the sides on. And then we've got the top open to be used. That's not bad at all, I reckon. Not done too bad with that. Right. Thank you. Right. Sorry, let me read back these comments because I know I missed quite a few. You can't sit still for 30 seconds and you're off doing something, just like the... Oh, is he grateful? Okay. Witch King, really, Ange? Our king is gratefuls too. Yes, Canada is part of the Commonwealth, isn't it? Ah, see, look, she said it there. No, I'm not a big liker of the guy either, to be honest. But, oh, let's get that light turned out. You know. I don't know if you can see that any better now that light's off. Bottom's all put on. So then what I do with the black one is, sorry, itchy nose, I do exactly the same. I stitch round the inside on the bottom and then that gets inserted into this part and then we fold the edges in and we stitch all the way around the top. We add 2 little pieces, like one either side, for the D-clips to go on for the strap. And then that will be sorted. And I'll do a little video afterwards. Yeah, true. No, my lovely. No. Canada shares with us. You haven't offended anybody, you Nana. Of course not. Yeah, that's true, Nelly. Now, and you couldn't offend anybody if you tried, my darling. Seriously. Oh, sugar. That was me unplugging the sewing machine. Sorry. Right, let's go and have a quick ciggy because I don't want to leave you just yet, if that's okay. Are we all okay with that? Yeah, true, grateful. You're not wrong there. Right, I've got to get out of this little... I do get myself in such awkward situations. Behave. I know, right? Right, I'm going to mute as I go through to the other room. I suppose. Look at her. And it seems Gunny's has legged it upstairs and nicked little lady's bed again. He loves laying on her bed. I think it might be because he's not allowed on there when she's in there. But I suppose he just takes the opportunity when she's not in there. Some people are royalists and they could take offence to my comment. Yeah, no, I get that. But you know you don't need to apologise on here, love. Not at all. Not to any of us, anyway. But yeah, we share with Canada. Obviously, America's got their own. I don't mind them. No, exactly. Angel, hello, my lovely. How are you? But I think us and Canada are the only ones that share, aren't we? Not share, you know what I mean. We're under the same what's the word? Should we say democracy? I don't know. Oh, I'm glad to see that you're doing great. We missed you too, my love. We've had our grateful with us today, which has been lovely having her here. Australia. Do they share it with us as well? Guns, what are you doing? He's outside the door here now. Australia too. She is, bless her. Yes, how's hubby doing? It was his hand, wasn't it? I know you'll correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I'm not watching that crap, Nettie. I'm not into that. No. I don't know if anyone heard that scratch. I wouldn't really say scratch, but that was Gunny's laying down outside the door with a big nana. No, I'm not into The Crown, I'm afraid. To be fair, it's a fantastic series. And not something I am not, but it's brilliant. Can't move that comment up. Ugh, that's all right. It'll move up in a sec. Yeah, I'm not really into all that. I think the last thing that I watched like that was like in that type of era was Penny Dreadful. And I love that. And not crap. Yeah. No, my lovely, I don't. Not tonight. Yeah, I wish they'd do another series of Penny Dreadful. That was brilliant. I don't know if any of you watched that. It's like vampire hunters, and I was watching Interview with a Vampire the other night. That's going back a bit. Look at the date today. It's the 25th of the 5th, 2025. Because vampires and werewolves. It's like the crowd. No, that sort of era with all the clothes, and that's what I meant. It is such a good intro. Pams, what are you up to? Nana. Yeah, I really do wish they would do a new series of that. Tom Cruise Cocktail. Oh, I've not seen that in years. Tell you what I do want to watch again. Underworld. They're good. If you're into vampires and lichens and stuff like that, Underworld is brilliant. Avatar 5 is being made. Oh, gold. So, oh, Nettie, it's, I don't know. They had the same sort of clothes. In one part of it, they did, and then they went to modern times, and then they went back to bloody, yeah. I renewed my love for Blade. Now, that's something I've not seen in years as well. Wesley Snipes. Do they love? They do. They went to they switched, didn't they? In the first series, it was like 1950s, and then was it the second or the third series? They was modern. Was it? Yeah, it's been years. Leave me alone. No, I can't watch Sons of Anarchy. It's not really my type of thing. Not unless I can wear the jackets and ride the bikes, you know. Well, exactly. So same sort of thing, no? I just remember like the gowns every now and then. No, that was good. Me and hubby used to sit there and watch it all the time. It was a good little series. Funny enough, actually, Peggy recommended a few good films to me, but I've not seen them yet, so I don't know if they are good or not. They're what, Ange? Planning to resurrect a movie of Bagpuss. Really? Sorry, my floorboards are creaky. Vanessa's stunning. Cow bag. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to mute as I go the other way. Yeah, that was weird. I just heard noises. But then I'm weird, so what can you do? Oh, I've got to mark that as sold because people are still asking for it. Right, let me get you back in the tripod. There we go, that was a bit better. I'm getting used to it, Jerry. Let me plug yours in. There we go. Oh, jeez. They say the new Stitch movie is fantastic. Not really something I'd want to watch. You should watch Still Go. Do you know what, Jerry? I keep meaning to watch that, mate. I really do. And it goes out my mind because I get into watching something else and then I forget about it. Look like one of bloody Tinky Winky again with all my hair sticking up. Well, we're all good on this end, Angel, my lovely. So I hope you're good too. Right, I'm not going to put that music back on. That can stay off. Let me see if my battery's charged. Yep. Awesome. Still game. Yeah, I will have to watch it. Oh, is it on YouTube? Ooh. They need to finish Santa. Do what? Pushing Daisies. Hate when they do that to a great series. Never heard of it. Today's going better. Good. Glad to hear that. Did you say how hubby was, Angel? Sorry, I didn't read it if you did. Yeah, I'll have to watch it, Jerry. Brain's just like a sieve. It really is. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the next Sunday. If I can get the cups ordered and here for next Sunday, would you prefer I do the glitter cups on stream, or would you want to see me make the strap for the bottle holder? You choose. So number 1 is the glitter cups, number 2 is the strap for the bottle holder, bottle carrier, bottle bag, whatever you want to call it. If you liked Grimm and iZombie, you will like Santa Clarita, but you will be annoyed they didn't finish it. Ah, man, no way. Okay, so we got 2 votes for the glitter tumblers. So I can finish the bottle bag off stream because I put videos of everything up anyway. I know, why do they do that? They start something and then they just don't finish it. It is quite annoying. I mean, I could always do a video of making the strap because I've got the tall tripod, plus now I've got this small one again because I broke my last little one, didn't I? I can always film myself making the strap if anyone wanted to see it. We will be doing the wax melt, the wax melts, and don't worry, we will be doing them. And I'm hoping I can bring the big box of stuff up here, so you can I can just show you all the molds that I've got, and you can choose which one you want. Oh, cool, Jerry. For them to not finish Wednesday. Yeah, true. We'll send you the code. Oh no, that's okay, my love. That's okay. You know what I'm like, Nelly. I won't nag you and nag you and nag you for it. Maybe I should, but I don't want to annoy you. And then you phone me up and you go, will you stop that? Oh no, I've got one coming. Our Ange and Scott's are sending me one. It's like a heat plate with two. It's got two rings on it. So if need be, I could have one melting wax or two melting wax, but I can do two different at the same time. So yeah, definitely. The length of where your sewing machine is to where the bottle's sitting. Huh? But you need to nag me, you know. I know, I just don't like to. Do you mean that's how long it is? Like that? That'd be perfect then, because I can always keep the stove off to this side. Or no, probably be best this side when the plugs are. And then this side I can do what I need to do. 24-inch long and 12 inches wide. Oh, that's not bad then. So I've got more than enough room on this table. Ah, oh, perfect. Thank you both so much. I really do appreciate that. I'm giving you permission to nag me. Okay. Oh, wicked, Ange. Awesome. Because I've always wanted to show you doing the wax melts, but I've just never been able to. Because I don't want, you know what I'm like for you hearing little lady or hubby. No, there is a need for a thank you. Absolutely there is. Of course, hubby's like, hey, you can do eggs and stuff on that. No, that's for my wax melts. And anything else I need to do with heat, you're not touching it. Bless him. So yeah, hopefully, if you wouldn't mind sending me those links either today or tomorrow, Nelly, then I can get the cups ordered and we can do that on Sunday. Wax on one side, eggs on the other. Don't encourage him, you. That's not allowed. Oh, that's okay, love. No sorries allowed. You know that. Oh, cool. That iron's cooled down now. Egg waxes, yeah. If he had his way, definitely. Right, I'll leave that out because I need to iron the fabric for the strap. Now we're going to emails after the stream. Oh, thank you, my love. Burger wax. And so what sort of shape or size are you looking for, Ange? Were those roses okay? You're fine, Nelly. You're okay. Capitals or no capitals, I don't mind. I know you're not shouting at me. It's just no one else is allowed to shout at me. And what ones did you want for the other? Because what we need to do, right, is Ange wants wax melts in her hallway, so when she comes through the front door, she can smell the wax melts. So I've got roses that are like that big and about that deep. I showed them to you last week, I think. Well, no, I didn't, because they weren't clean. That she can put on the top of her sticks that she's got in the hallway. But she wants some on string as well that she can put, like, I don't know, maybe drape from a picture frame or something, or from a hook on the wall. So they can't be too small. The little vape shop does her own waxes. Sorry, itchy nose. Does an amazing black cherry coconut. Ooh, nice. Never heard of black cherry coconut. That sounds quite nice, actually. So they can't be too small, because then no scent will come from them at all. But then they can't be too big. Left out. They can do. They can lose their scent, yes, definitely. So they won't be able to stay there for too long. But I suppose once you notice the scent isn't there anymore, then you can put it in a burner and burn it. And then the scent should come back. It's not going to last long if it's not burnt, honestly. But I'm hoping, because I put a little bit more than average scent in there, then they should last a good, what, 2 weeks, maybe 3 at a push. And then, like I say, Ange can put them in a burner. She can burn them and the scent will come back again. Oh, I don't do Yankee. I have an electric wax melter. It's fantastic. I use it as a lamp. See, I've got an electric one, but the plate on it is about that deep and sort of that round. And it's just, I forget what brand it is, but it's just like a little tiny hot plate and then the little bowl on top. So there's no like lamps or anything to go with it. So what we do is, when I'm going to do it, sorry, bringing you closer a little bit. When I'm going to do it, we will, I'll just let you pick on the night if you want, Ange. Pick what do you call it? What mould you'd want. Mine's big. I use 2 small ones in it. See, I've got a really fairly big one that's quite deep, and I'll show you them. I usually put 2 of those in, but they're about, what, that deep. They look like little what do you call them? Tutti Frutti sweets. No, not Tutti Frutti. The ones with the curve on the top and it's flat on the bottom. Yeah, but you pick doesn't work because they're not for me. They're for you, Nonna. And we've got to be able to drill a little hole in the side for the string to go through, haven't we? No, the roses are for your sticks because the stars are not thick enough. You wouldn't be able to put the stars on top, because you're going to have to like push the stick into it a little bit, so the stars won't be big enough. But I've got loads of options downstairs. We can just do loads if you want. I don't mind. I've got loads and loads of scents available. I think I've still got some of the ones that you like. The Not So Flora, is it? I think I used all of that last time. Scent bags. What do you mean scent bags? What have I still got? Trying to use my brain power and it's just not working. Can you make them colourful? Of course I can. Got loads of, because I use that mica powder. So you'll be able to see, when I put the mica powder in, you'll be able to see it like you did with the skull, it goes the same sort of way. No, not Zoflora. It was the other one, wasn't it? The stopper balls. And then there was another one. I don't know. It's all in the box downstairs. So when we're ready to do it, we'll sort them all out. Mark on my phone, it's annoying me. But yes, they can be whatever colour you wish. And I've got two melting jugs. So you can even have two different colours if you want. We can mix and match. Colourful as in red, pink, blue, green. Yeah, of course. You saw the ones I done for Nelly, didn't you? Where's me YouTube? Thank you, lady, for showing me the bottle bag. Where's that post with the wax melts on it? There we go. Oh, you're not going to zoom in for me? So that's what I done. No. Bring the brightness down a bit, love. You see that? That's got 6 different colours in it, that one. Thick ribbon that's perforated. Place 3 small cotton wool balls soaked in essential oil or a scent and tie them with even string or ribbon. Ah, yes, of course I can, love. Use them for people with... Oh, wow. I didn't have a clue about that, Nettie. Not a clue. I didn't even know that was a thing. There you go. So I'm trying to get the... Can you see it okay? So there's 6 different colours and 6 different scents. That was a like a tester. So that's got, let me turn the brightness back up again because I can't see. Vanilla bean, sweet pea, green apple, candy cane, monkey farts and mountain air. 6 different scents and 6 different colours. Or you can add lavender ooh, lavender. Oh, I can't deal with that smell. No. But yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, Nettie. Ow, shoulder's cracking. That's mad. Mint leaves do smell nice, don't they? It's interesting. Very easy to... They sound it, actually. Yeah. But no, I didn't even realise that. Like I say, didn't know that was a thing at all. But that is quite interesting. So yeah, that's what we'll do next week. We will get the 4, hopefully, if I can get to 4, glitter tumblers made with the, where did I throw them? No, put them back here, didn't I? With the 4 teacher decals. We can get those done. ready for the little one that's asked me to do them. She's going to pick her colours as well. So once the cups come, I said she can write down the colours that she wants, and then I can just add those colours into the cups and we can make some more of these. But I will be adding more glitter, a lot more glitter. The first decal, which one was it? Was it that one? No, it wasn't, was it? That one. They've been a thing for years. Oh, I didn't even realise. Be used by people with anxiety when they're having panic attacks to help them calm down. Wow. No, Jerry, I haven't, I'm afraid. But I do still have that controller one if you wanted it. I could do you one of these little sports bottles with that controller one on. Hold on, Bobs. One sec. Okay, what's the no Mimi for? Still got that one, Jerry. I love that. That's so cool. If you wanted that one. But yeah, I'm getting a proper collection of these. First decal was cute. Yeah, it was it that one that I showed you? There's like, I've got autistic or autism, I should say, decals. Still got Christmas ones. I've got just a girl who loves books, dinosaurs, dog mama. Still got the poison apple. If you want one, Jerry, let me know. I can make you one. Boss mama, mum life. That's me, innit? Hot mess. Still got the sweet and spooky ones. All the ones from last year, the little cows. Getting a proper collection now. Just need people to order them, that's all. And then I can get making. So if anyone's thinking of a Christmas or a birthday present, let me know. I do like making them. It is cool. Let's pop them ones at the back there so I don't lose them. Did that go on? Yeah, it did. Oh, yeah. They're cool. I like them. So, little lady's not long woke up. She's sitting over there on the bed. What's up? What? What that? That's our Nellie's one. Yeah, she didn't want too much glitter in it. So, that's how comes you can shake it like that and it shows up. But I is all out of tea now. So, it's probably time I love yous and leave yous and let Jerry do his gaming stream. Hey, because it's getting kind of late. What time are we on? 10:30 nearly. So again, if anybody is into watching games, listening to some good commentary, oh, thank you, Ange, or just joining in on a chat, you know, I'll be popping over there in a bit. We'll go into emails now. Thank you, my lovely. I really appreciate that. I can get them ordered then. Excuse me. So yeah, if you wanted to pop over to Jerry's after I finish up here, Jerry's going to be doing a little gaming stream. Okay, but thank you all so much. I will get this finished offline. Did anybody want me to film making the strap to put up on the channel, or not really? Just say yes or no, it's fine. Yes, come and watch Jerry with us. That'll be good. Yeah, I will do that then, no problem. I just have my phone over my shoulder. It's all good. But yes, thank you all so much for joining in tonight and having a laugh and a giggle with us while I get onto some sewing. No buggering ups tonight, so it's all good. But yeah, if anyone does want to place an order, my email address or my Instagram messages is all in my about page. If you didn't catch Angie's comment, you can see what I make on the channel. It's all there. If anybody would like anything, or you haven't seen something that you want me to try and do, just drop me a message or an email. It's all good. But please take care of yourselves and each other. Have a lovely, lovely week. Nettie, you're going to do amazing. We know you are. Take care, everyone. Mwah. Loads of love. Popping over to Jerry's in a sec. Over and out.